Hi, welcome to Raven Talk. I'm August Paul Johnson, your host.
And I'm Aidan Marsters. Before we get to the show, we would like to remind you that the Reese Rollins Memorial and football game is next Friday, the 20th, and the kickoff is 7:15.
As you know, this is our first show today, and our first guest actually will be Averi Hartford. Averi is a senior, and Averi, what is your favorite class again?
My favorite class right now is probably AP Gov.
Debatable. And Averi, another question we have is, what was the last food that you ate today?
I had a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
It was a ham sandwich.
A ham sandwich.
With
Basic
hummus on it.
Did it have mustard on it?
No.
Okay, no mustard. Not a fan.
Wow. So
Alright.
you are the vice president, right, this year?
Yes, ASB. Yeah.
So what does that exactly entail?
Basically, I run under the president, which is Ruby Gates, if you guys didn't know. So I deal with a lot more of like the contact with the students. So like sending out polls on what like themes do we want, what kind of music we want at dances, everything from planning like homecoming, the actual physical dance, running winter wishes, basically just anything that Ruby needs help with, I'm there to help her.
Huh.
Great. And does Ruby need help?
She's taking 4 AP classes. She
Again?
yeah.
Gosh.
She's
she-
taken every AP class in this school.
I know, but she has a good head on her shoulders. She has a planner, and it is the most organized thing I've ever seen. So she does a good job of budgeting her time.
Does it look like your notes that you take in AP Gov?
More like Sadie's.
Oh, with all the
Sadie.
swirls
Yeah.
and
Sadie
highlighting
and
and colors.
She has quite the readable notes. So let's start off with a good question today.
All right.
Would you rather get serious or go
It's
for a more funny one?
It's really up to you. Probably a funny one. We need a nice
let's go
icebreaker
funny.
here. I'm feeling a little awkward. I'm just
You
gonna
were
be honest.
shaking.
I was not shaking.
No, your muscle was moving uncontrollably. That's what shaking is.
It wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go with this one.
Okay.
So let's say it's our first recording session of Raven Talk,
Wow.
and by chance, it really happens.
Okay.
This will happen. An armadillo walks into the room right through the door, and he's wearing a scarf. What does the armadillo say, and why is he here?
I mean, really, I just imagined that the armadillo would be Holloway. Just coming in like... He'd be coming in like,
Your perception of Holloway as an
It's an
armadillo.
armadillo.
That is really mean.
no.
You are going on
he'd
this.
probably...
Here you keep going with this bashing all the teachers.
I haven't bashed any teachers. No, I feel like he'd be walking in and be like, move your hair like it's covering the mic. That'd be really it.
And that's why he's here, just to say something
yeah.
like that.
I mean, he's pretty informative.
I don't know what's more offensive, calling Holloway an armadillo
I'm
or
not
saying that
calling it-
Holloway would wear a scarf.
No, oh my gosh. Why is it bad to wear a scarf, Aiden?
I'm just saying.
You wear scarves.
No, I don't.
I swear you wore one last winter.
No.
Oh,
I've
that was
never
just
worn
your
a scarf.
hat from like the circus.
What, the Russian hat?
The USSR hat.
That's a good
yeah.
photo. If you can, you should like put it on the screen or something.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually. Because it's a newspaper. We made it a newspaper clipping.
I know you did.
So-
I saw it.
It was, what did it say? I forget.
I don't remember. Something like you were like hungry or something.
No.
Probably.
It was like, oh my God, what was it? It was like Stalingrad. Like we
Something.
won the Battle of Stalingrad. Or
I don't
something like
even know.
Okay. Goodness, why don't you ask a question?
that. Okay, let's see here.
Always an
Okay.
armadillo.
Averi Hartford. What do I want to ask you? So we were talking a little earlier about ASMR,
Oh my God.
and I kind of want to get back on that topic.
Okay.
We were.
So, so you, what did you do? You said that there was a Japanese lady that you like. You like ASMR,
No.
right?
I feel so exposed.
Well,
No.
ASMR is fine.
Okay.
People like it.
So there's this one like person, I think her name's like SazTube or something on Instagram. Anyways, she
I didn't
eats like
hear what you
raw chunks of like fish.
Okay, I
Like
mean that's a
salmon and
Japanese
tuna.
thing.
And it's not necessarily I like the sound of it. It's just the fact that like she's just eating like a slab of like raw fish. Like it's like this big. And I don't, it's just interesting.
You don't like the actual sounds?
Well, no,
like,
the
do the
sound
sounds
is like
creep
fine.
you out, or
no,
do you like sounds?
I'm not like Aria.
So you
Like, it doesn't bother me.
Like you like the styrofoam and
No.
No?
No, I don't know.
Wait, how is this related to ASMR?
Well,
is,
I
like-
don't. Well, she was just talking about a Japanese lady
Well,
eating whole
I
fish.
guess,
Like
I
I
Okay,
don't
she
know.
she didn't eat it with the scales on. It was like cleaned. But no, Aria hates like ASMR. Like she'll literally run out of the room.
Really?
She hates the way it sounds.
Wow.
So in this video, it's just her.
Yeah.
With let's say, can you give me like a size of how big the meat shoot?
What? I'll find it for you.
Did she eat it in like one bite?
No. No, I don't know. I don't.
Well, you're the one who watches this weird person.
So Averi Hartford watches people eat
my God.
fish, but like,
What did you expect when you came on?
I don't know what I was expecting. Not this.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
Wow.
I can't be
That's
the only
gross.
one here who.
Uh,
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Well, I'm sure other people like ASMR, just not.
It's not
Publicly,
raw
I
fish.
feel like it's like a shamed thing.
Is
Okay.
it shamed? I don't know.
So on the topic of food, Averi, if you were any food, what type of food would you be?
Oh my God. You should. Oh.
Ooh, usually.
Easily what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I
Okay.
love ice cream. Is the best thing like ever invented in the entire world. Nobody can argue with
You
me
would
on that
melt.
point. I don't care. I'd be like Olaf or something.
Olaf?
Yeah, Olaf.
You would
doesn't
be
melt.
okay
What
with
is Olaf?
melting?
Is that like a person?
That's oh
From
god.
Frozen. Did you really just ask?
I haven't seen Frozen.
No,
All right.
it hasn't seen Frozen.
This is, you're gonna get attacked.
We had a conversation today about how Frozen is one of the most like controversial and just like irritating.
Really?
How is it
movies.
irritating?
Well, it's because families like really get into it and they have like
Well, they
like
pick sides.
Elsa parties or like Oh, I remember one Halloween that was like the biggest thing to dress your kid up as.
Okay, but it was like the
was
same.
Elsa
As, like,
and then like
there was Katniss Everdeen too.
whatever they are.
And it's just
What,
like.
did you dress up as Elsa
No.
for Halloween?
Okay, I was too old. I did not dress up like Elsa for Halloween.
Well, then what did you dress up for when you were like 10?
I don't remember. One year I went as a race car driver.
That's cool.
I know. I was a cool kid.
You wanted to be a race car
Just
driver?
kidding. No, I just dressed up like one.
For fun?
Yeah. I don't know what I went when I was 10. Probably like a pirate or something like that.
Wow.
I could see it.
Yeah, did not have unique costumes. Be honest. Oh, one year I went as Cotton Candy.
Wow.
I know. That was a good one.
Was it legitimate cotton candy or?
No, I got like a pink tutu and then I put like a white cone on my head.
A cone? What kind of cone?
It was like
Oh,
a
so it was like
cone
an
that you
upside
put,
down?
like- yeah.
Okay.
Like the cones that.
It's
Have you never
lost.
had cotton candy?
I have.
Okay, but it like comes on like the stick thing that you like the white.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my God,
I see what
swirl
you
it
mean. I
in?
see what you mean. I see what you
Okay,
mean.
Holy
okay.
cow.
I see what you mean. Okay. Wow. Okay. So wait, I know there was another question I wanted to ask you. I forget which one. Colonizing Mars. You have a very controversial opinion about this that I
I-
think people actually are going to disagree with you on.
Really? I don't know. I think like
So you don't want to colonize Mars,
I
is what you're saying.
just don't get the point of like why we would live there. Like go visit like a vacation, sure, that's exciting. I guess people would have
A
to live there if we
vacation?
were vacationing there.
But I mean, you don't think there's any benefits to colonizing Mars at all?
Like living on a different planet would be the purpose.
I mean, isn't that like the next step of like human evolution or civilization?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess right now we should like look at it because who knows how
Whoops.
long the chunk of the Earth's gonna be around. But I think that we should also be researching into like exploring the solar system to look for a better planet.
Where?
So you want to like
Yeah.
leave Earth completely?
Right now,
Well, like if we found another planet?
Yes, we
if
have
we
a ship
found if
waiting.
we found another planet, then yeah, I would say that we need to start like preparing for it.
If you could leave right now for Mars, would you?
No,
You wouldn't leave?
no,
You would stay
I'd
here?
so
for
be
sure.
down.
Why?
Because there's nothing on Mars that I want.
What do you want?
That's a big question. I don't know what I want, but my family's not on Mars. I have no friends on Mars. There's nothing to
There's
do.
nothing. Well,
There's
nothing to
literally
do?
nothing to do.
You're colonizing a new planet.
Okay, it'd be like it would, okay.
So do you want the United States to stop at Missouri because colonizing the rest of
No.
the U.S. would be like too much work? There's
I'm
nothing
just
to
saying-
do?
Oh my gosh.
my friends aren't over there.
Okay, all
I
I'm
don't
saying
think we should.
personally is that I would not go to colonize Mars because I would be wearing a suit and you'd be walking around on red clay.
And then you get your suit all messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be.
I think the coolest thing with Mars is that the sports on Mars, being that it has like a lesser gravity.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's not. I don't think it's that much to change.
You
it.
know, not too much, but I feel
Isn't
as
it
though-
like 10% less than? Or
I don't know.
something stupid like that.
But yeah, I do know that on the moon it's like actually insane.
Yeah.
Like, if we had Olympics on the moon, it would be crazy.
No, you couldn't even do long jump.
Yeah.
You could not
You go-
even do long jump.
I actually saw it was like one of Apollo's the anniversary,
Yeah.
and so they actually talked to one of the astronauts up on it. I don't think it was Neil Armstrong. It might have been his partner, Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually jumped up on the moon, and they got higher than the what is it called? Pole vault.
Pole vault.
So he jumped higher than the pole vault, and then he actually tipped upside down and then landed on the ground, and he could have died.
I honestly feel like that would be scary. Like if you jumped
I
on the
would
moon
do
and you just
that.
keep going up.
I would do that.
Well, no, you're always coming. You're gonna land somewhere.
I know, but it's like I feel like if I jumped high enough, I would like go out of its orbit or something. Like I don't know.
All right.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
just saying. So,
Let's see. So Avery, most of these I've found online, but some of them are pretty genuine.
Okay.
This one right here, it says, Avery, you are tasked to create a new color for a Crayolas crayon box. Which color would you create, and what would it be named?
I feel like every color's been done by this point.
I mean,
Like now we have skin tones, which is awesome because all of my people were orange.
oh yeah.
well, when you grew up, there wasn't skin tones.
There wasn't like skin tone colored crayons.
Really?
Now there is. We
I
grew up
mean-
in the same era.
I feel like there was skin tone.
There wasn't. There was like that, like peach and
there was
orange.
tan.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. I would create. Every color's been done. I really like periwinkle. Like I think it'd just be a pretty
That's
crayon
just
color.
so
I don't-
extra.
I don't
I
understand
don't even know what that
periwinkle.
means.
It's like
So-
like a light
so-
purple, like a
Light purple?
lavender color would
Lavender.
be cool.
Okay.
Or like a really bright like yellow. Not
Yeah.
so bright that you can't see it like a highlighter, but
Like Ferrari yellow.
yeah, like typical disco girl.
Oh, you actually just dropped
kidding.
Disco Girl.
If
I'm
you-
First
not.
episode.
If you
I
guys
had
want to talk
to.
about
That's
it, then
very rough.
I could probably take a break. I'm not talking about this.
Dude, TikTok is actually going to be the new wave, though.
Oh,
I'm
it
not
so
joking.
is.
I'm not. I know August.
And
you
there
hate it.
there goes down Raven talk. We should probably end the episode here.
I'm just saying,
Goodness
like,
gracious.
TikTok it's hilarious.
Oh,
That's all I want to say.
you know, while we have a pause here, if you want to come down to Yo Wild this Saturday from 1 to 4,
Whoa.
Just to pay for
50%
that.
of the proceeds.
Aiden, ask her a question.
Dude, she's just.
Go
she's,
to the Ridgeview girls soccer team.
wow. Just using our platform
Yep.
to get people to
And-
come to Yo Wild.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask
Unbelievable.
another one.
Okay.
Avery, what do you do in your free time? If you have any.
Well, I play soccer
Okay, so you don't have free time.
till like 5, and then I do my calculus homework.
And then you do your AP Lang homework.
We don't have any of that yet.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I,
Felton.
mean, I haven't had calc homework for a while.
But let's see. I don't know. I hang out with my friends like a typical girl. We go on walks and
Okay.
what did we do? Oh, we watched Big Time Rush. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big Time Rush the movie the other day
Why?
because it was like I don't know.
Was it good?
I feel like it would have been better when I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know, now looking back at it, I'm like, how did I ever watch this? But
Is Big Time Rush still a thing?
no, there's no way it's still
They're
a thing.
gone.
Yeah, they're
Like
old
One
now. They're like
Direction?
30,
Really?
probably.
Yikes.
But I feel like I do. I
That's
don't
probably
know.
the same with like all the Disney shows when we were growing up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
I
what-
actually looked up the other day the kid from Spy Kids, like the boy
Oh, yeah.
from Spy Kids, and
It's
apparently
Taylor Lautner.
he's like a
Wait, what?
Taylor
well,
Lautner
I
is the
mean,
boy from. Oh, that's Shark
she's-
Boy.
she's
I'm
wrong.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
sorry.
say, why-
I'm
why?
so sorry.
because like thumbs are big are like I've heard thumbs for the past 3 days.
What are thumbs?
From Spy Kids 2 or probably maybe I think it's the first one.
Yeah.
Thumbs are just like if your head was a thumb and your arms were thumbs and your legs were thumbs.
Oh, so it's just like thumbs.
Then they're called thumbs.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah, and apparently it's Bend High. Their principal looks like a thumb.
Whoa.
this episode.
Where did you hear that
I
from?
feel like I'm just.
Everybody in band.
We have to talk to Weston about that then.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the kid from Spy Kids is apparently, he's not like a voice actor, and he's not, his acting career on live stuff isn't going
Too
great.
hot.
Yeah, too great. But
Yeah.
he's
Okay,
getting married and
But
that
like
sort
a
of thing.
voice actor would be the best because you get all the money and all like being the famous part, but like people wouldn't stalk
They
you.
wouldn't recognize you in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you could still do stuff, but also being famous would just. I feel like you'd be fine.
I think you'd like being famous.
I think I would like being
To be
famous too,
honest.
just for the money.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. I'm so kidding. If I ever become famous
for
in
the
this services, I'm like done for. I probably will never be famous, but that would be bad.
Wow, you want to be famous for the money? That's surprising.
Doesn't everybody like? And
Well, I know
hopefully
people like
whatever I
the
was like,
attention.
well, hopefully whatever I was
Yeah, the media.
famous for, I'd love. Else that would suck.
Well, I mean, there's not too many things you can be famous for.
Well, yeah, but like hopefully whatever you're doing is like something that you
Like,
want
I don't
to
think
do.
there's like famous physical therapists walking around in Hollywood.
Yeah, they can like touch people. And they're
Okay,
just,
but like my idea of being a
fixed.
famous physical therapist would be like being the one for the U.S. women's soccer team.
Oh yeah,
And that
that's
for
your
me
like
is
that's
like
your dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that would be like being famous for me,
Yeah.
not
And then when they interview you, they find this video.
I don't
They
think
see
they
you
would
only
care.
you only want
And
to
they're
do it
like,
for the
"Oh, she's
money.
just
I
a-
don't
just
think
a-
they would care.
And then your
They'd be like,
application
oh,
gets
okay,
declined.
whatever.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Ooh, okay. So this question is
Deep.
takes a bit to think. Not it's not deep.
All right.
Aiden, you think of a deep one. So this question is, if you take two normal things
Okay.
and put them back to back. Oh, so what two normal things can you put to back that make a weird thing, like in actions?
And wait, what?
If you had two actions, normal actions, like
Okay.
I don't know, like emptying out the trash, but you put them back to back, it makes them weird. What are those two normal things?
Like anything?
Is there like an
Anything.
answer?
I mean,
Or is
you
it just
be
subjective?
creative. It's
Yeah.
Okay, my
I guess it's kinda
creativity level
subjective.
is like here. It's so low. That's I'm gonna, can't draw, can't
draw.
sing, paint, anything
I
like
mean, this
that.
is just being,
I literally got banned from making posters.
What?
Really?
From pub? What?
publicity
Why?
bandy for.
Yeah, until we got the projector to like do stuff off of because I was so bad at it. Guys, it's rough.
Okay.
I thought you were good at drawing.
Yeah,
actually.
no. Oh my gosh, I can't even draw a proper stick figure.
Oh, that's stupid.
Let's see.
I don't even know what I would answer.
Yeah,
to
I have
that.
no idea.
Like
Do you have a
Okay.
good one?
taking like two consecutive showers. Maybe. Like you take a shower, you get out, you dry yourself, then you hop back in and take it again.
Okay, I can see that.
Like that'd be kind of weird.
Okay.
But taking one shower is like normal, unless I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah,
I guess that counts.
that's an answer.
That's pretty funny. I feel like you'd just become a raisin by then. Just
Maybe.
all crinkly and. Ugh.
I feel like we're getting
Hands will
too deep
shrivel
into
up.
this.
What? There's a reason that our skin becomes like that
Isn't it
So
for
you can
grip?
grip.
for grip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for grip.
Or at least I believe so. Or
Well, that's what they say. But so I know one of these last questions I wanted to ask you was if there was one thing you could change in our school, because I know now, what were you last year?
I was
in
HB
ASB?
liaison.
And that was like going around to
Basically all the
community.
community service stuff.
So what is your goal this year then? Because I know this is your last year, so you kind of got to do
Something big.
something big.
Yeah. I really feel like we have a lot of tools, like through like running polls and stuff, where we can talk to the student body that we don't use.
Yeah.
yeah.
That way, like picking caps and gowns and stuff like that, where I feel like we should have student input on that type of stuff because that's not just
Yeah,
our decision
'cause
to
it's
make.
every senior,
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
everybody's going to be wearing
Yeah.
it, everybody's going to be walking. And I feel like we've done an okay job of that in the past, but I really want to expand that reach to
Mm-hmm.
every student here at Bridgeview so that they
Yeah.
have the opportunity to like have a voice. Also, if anybody ever sees me in the hallway and you have any ideas, like don't be afraid to come up and talk to me.
Well, and also
she'll be
like,
free.
leadership
anything.
is a lot more diverse this year than it's
Yeah.
been in a long time,
It's
actually.
great.
Yeah,
Because
but-
now we have what, like 9 guys.
Yeah.
And like what, probably like still like 20 something girls.
Yeah, we definitely have
But-
more girls than guys.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of new faces this year, which is I think it's
good.
going to be
I
interesting.
think it'll be good. And I don't know. I want the student body to, I don't know,
Yeah.
trust us.
It's important.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
because the reason I came into leadership was
It's
to
because
just
you did
cause all
it.
those gamers out there.
Well, there's kind of some beef between you guys too, to be honest. Because
Who?
you two.
August and I?
Yeah. Well, because you guys both ran for
Oh,
the
'cause
same
we both ran for
position.
VP.
Oh, I forgot about
Well, so
that.
And you
I
beat
only
him
wanted to
pretty
be
s-
president, but
Yeah.
that didn't work
Yeah.
out.
And then he ran for VP and you beat him by what? Like,
I have no
just
idea.
a couple
It
votes.
doesn't matter.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you win, you win, right?
Yeah, I mean, she has more responsibility now. I get more free time, so I'm fine with it.
He gets more free time to do stuff like this, so that's
Oh,
pretty.
yeah.
That's
Well,
pretty
you're here
cool.
too, so.
True. Should I be doing other things? Yes.
Oh, what?
Am I here? Yeah.
This was a very productive conversation.
Oh
I
no,
thought.
I'm not. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
We
saying
talked
it.
about
Goodness.
ASMR.
I'm not saying it wasn't productive, but they're having a meeting, like in the conference
Oh
room
yeah.
right now.
Well,
but
that's
it's okay.
we already cast
yeah,
our votes.
I already
so.
cast our votes first.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Wait,
Yeah.
you already cast my vote?
I know what you
I'm pretty
wanted.
personal with that.
Oh my god, we literally had the conversation about it today.
Black gowns.
Yes.
Okay.
Black gown. That's the leading idea.
We're
Black
leading
gowns.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put out a poll to the student body of like what
Ooh.
they want to
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Maroon gowns with gold.
Wow, wouldn't it in a
That would look so good.
good idea.
Yeah, that's definitely our school colors.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe one last question.
Yeah, and then we read off Averi's
Oh, yeah.
Mad Lib.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe two.
Okay.
Okay, so Avery, given the chance that you can sabotage a student's education
What?
to better your own education by like enough to get you into any college. Would you?
No.
Whatever.
That's like the easiest answer.
Would you?
Okay, but think about it like this: is I don't want to
Yeah,
go to like
they'd be done.
I wouldn't want to go to like Harvard or anything like that, or like Stanford. That's not what I want.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, to some degree, college obviously you're there to like learn, but you also want to have fun. And I feel like at Stanford and Harvard, the professors are there for like research reasons, not really for you.
Mr. Irby's
Oh,
gonna
that's
kill
kind
you.
of an L. Oh, Mr.
I think you would agree with me,
You think so?
to be honest. Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, not that like they aren't, obviously they're really good schools. So
Yeah.
of course then, but like those students, I feel like every student has to apply themselves, but I don't know.
Well, I think the college you go to doesn't matter as much as it maybe
Yeah.
used
Yeah,
to.
Aiden and I
And
talked
so I
about
wouldn't want to
Yeah,
go there. So
yeah.
I wouldn't sabotage somebody else's just to get me to a place I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
kind
to
of
go.
that's kind of selfish, August.
Okay. Selfish guy here. Okay, here we are. This is, I believe, a question that we should ask almost everyone who comes
Okay.
in.
Okay.
It is. There's too many.
Too many.
Okay, you wrote down a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about with you.
Prepared.
But I mean, we kind of just exposed you.
Yeah.
How did you expose me?
You said you got exposed.
Oh yeah, about the ASMR.
It was if there was one big mess up. So think back to one big mess up you had in your life,
Okay.
because you're gonna tell us it.
Oh.
And then you need to also tell us how you, I guess, bounce back.
How I fix it?
Bounce
Well, how
back
you
or
learn
learn
from
from
it.
it.
Learn
Oh,
from it,
my
yeah.
mess up?
Learned.
I don't know.
Come on, you've
You
got to
haven't
mess up a
made any
lot, right?
mistakes?
Oh.
I mean, everyone does, right?
Well, yeah, everybody like makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, breaking out into song.
Yeah, Hannah Montana, man, throwback. I never had anything that I've like I've made mistakes. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah,
Probably like, I don't know, I almost hit my brother with a car.
That's kind of big.
When I was little though, I was like playing in the car and his friend walked by and I like hit it out of like the e-brake. And then I almost hit him. But it was okay because I didn't hit him.
Yeah, so that wasn't really a
I
mistake.
got in a big trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know. Like,
I'm
I've-
just trying to paint the picture of depict the situation.
okay, so I was like playing in the car because like child, playing in the car.
Yeah.
And so it was in like, it had the e-brake was on and I accidentally like moved it. It was a manual.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
And, yeah.
it should have some.
Yeah, it was a
like,
manual, and it was like on a
brakes
downhill slope. And I like hit it, and the car like ran into the garage, and I almost
Okay, it
hit
ran
my
into
brother.
the garage. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, what stopped the car? It's like,
Wait, it ran into the garage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a mistake.
no,
That's,
that's a pretty big mistake.
I got into huge trouble for that.
how old were you?
I was like 7. I was old enough to like know
Yeah.
better, but I still did it anyways.
Yeah.
After
And I guess you bounced back from that by not stealing
it
your
again.
parents' car when you were 7.
I didn't steal it. I was playing in it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Back in middle school, I got I was at Tanner Mitchell's house.
Oh.
He's some guy from.
Oh yeah, I know who Tanner Mitchell is.
And they took off the thing on a golf cart that makes it so you can't go past a certain speed.
Oh yeah.
And we were driving around. He let me drive for a bit, and I ran it straight into the hitch on a trailer.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I also,
Okay.
because it was his birthday, I think, or something like that. And I got him a toothbrush and toothpaste for his birthday. And now when I think back to that,
That was like
like
really
that's gotta be
offensive.
so rude.
Oh yeah. It is.
Like, come on, bro, brush your teeth. Like, I was just thinking, like, oral care is, like, the best thing in the world.
Yeah,
Like, you shouldn't be
sure.
brushing your teeth.
Okay.
But now I'm like, oh, my God, that was such a jerk move. Holy crap.
That's weird. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking out for my homies.
That's
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, gotta
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 think of-
represent them well. How you
Okay.
doing with that?
So,
Oh.
okay,
Uh-oh.
so this is going to be Averi's
Mad
Mad
Lib.
Lib. At the end of every Raven Talk show, we are going to be reading off a random Mad Lib that I got from somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, so this Mad Lib is called Our Solar System. This is by Averi. When we look up into the sky, a windy summer night, we see millions of tiny spots of light. Each one represents a dog, which is the center of a clear solar system with dozens of kitties revolving crazily around a distant sun. That's pretty good. Sometimes
This is poetic.
this is
Thank you.
Sometimes these suns expand and begin running their neighbors. Soon they will become so big they will turn into kazooks.
What? What?
I don't know.
Eventually they subside and become pretty giants or perhaps fishies. Our own planet, which we call Remy, is that the right one? Where was it? Which we call Remy, circles around our funny sun 18 times every year. There are 8 other planets in our solar system. They are named Ron, John, Beth, Robert, Sue, Cash, Jupiter, and Mars. Oh, Cash Money, Jupiter, and Mars.
I'm so sorry.
The planet Cash Money.
Scientists who study these planets are called dolphins.
Wow.
Wow. I told you dolphins are
What
the
a
most
world.
advanced animals in the world.
Okay.
Your
That's
your
pretty
image
good.
of the world is just
I
really
I
outstanding.
didn't know.
Okay, so
August tried to give it to me so I could like read it.
yeah, that won't happen again.
Now you know how to do Mad Libs properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about how there's supposed to be another page up here.
Yeah.
Well, dang, that should be it for Raven Talk. This is our first episode. Thank you for joining us. I'm August.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Averi.
All right. See you next time.
I put a peace sign up.